Big Cat. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Me Phoenix 555 for your message. Oh my Sarges. Big Cat, today we are under the strength of the full moon in Pisces, which is in the shadow of Mercury retrograde in Libra, throwing up a wild card effect. In the air, there is a vibe, one that will have you stuck in a traffic jam, filled with road rage, your progeny telling lies, not doing what they're told, flying monkeys trying to infiltrate your cranium for 1 mile round Julie with your hairline. It's a time to check where the moon falls in your chart so you can see what tools you have at your disposal to circumvent the energies that are in the air. The signs that will most be affected will have Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus and Mars, as well as the mutable signs Gemini, Virgo and Sagittarius. Your intuition, your spirituality, your discernment will be bolstered and heightened during this period. My hand is scratching. Scratch with me, big cats. Let's dive right to the core of the Skrilla. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection. Energies up. Let's dive right in and unpack. Let's get the overall energy for this read. Oh, we've got a jumper. 7 of Swords, darling dear. Somebody who is a liar and a cheat, darling dear. Who can stand in the face of that? 7 of Swords represents somebody wanting to re-enter your hemisphere. Somebody who was skullduggerous to the core, bottom feeding, and little finger movements was their way. Yes, baby. This talks about a betraying betrayer. It also speaks about someone focused on you, obsessed with you. Could be trying to manifest you back, or a way to get in where they can fit in. Pay close attention to this 7 of Swords and be on the alert. You've been warned. Don't allow past people to return. 4 of Cups. Why? Because they are feeling the loss of you. Disappointed, disillusioned and looking like a dumbass. Yes, baby. Crying like a Mitch, Luke 22, into their fist and touching themselves. Mentally tormented about what you've got going on. What have you got going on, big cat? Why are they so pressed, pumped and perturbed? Let's get some other energies. Going to the Moonology deck. Why are they pressed? It says hold your vision. Whatever you've been focused on, darling dear, it hasn't been them. They want to see if you're still anxious or pining, or worse yet, still waiting. Are you a figurine, big cat? Come on. This is a fixed moon, darling dear. Fixed. This means what? Stable. It also points to what? Fixed energy. Fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. This is about you what? Continue to be persistent with the vision that you have. Working every day towards your goals. Learning something new in order to what? Circumvent, right? Any obstacles that are put in your path, darling dear. Not while you're at breakthrough. Face of the deck. Don't let the past hold you back. They're living in their self mode. Fraught and filled with karma, yes. Earmarked for the spiritual short bus with the square wheels. And they've saved a seat for you, big cat. If they can trick you, bamboozle you into the past energy. energy that you've worked so hard to overcome. Good golly and gosh. We're going to have 2 decks today, I think. Because this looks like what? Point A or point B is afoot on this Pisces new moon. I mean full moon. Yes. Pisces. The 12th house, darling dear. It rules your dreams, your spirituality, karma, and private matters. Private matters that are fraught and filled with point A or point B. Pay attention, right? You've been warned. Let's dive in. My palms are really itchy today. My right palm, rubbing it on my left so that I can share the wealth. Remember, your affirmation: I am a powerful, resourceful manifester. Don't self-sabotage. Not at this point of the game. No. Why? Because you will allow yourself to slip back into other worth. And you have to remember, the meaning of insanity is repeating the cycles, all same thing, over and over again and expecting a difference. This person or people haven't changed, living in the self mode. So they have karma that they wish you to share in their slice of said karma. Are you kidding me, blood? Baby, you better button down your hatches, drop down, and get your eagle on. Right. We're going to have 2 piles today. One for the skullduggerous and one for the big cat. All right. Let's give it a good shufty. Right. What? We'll go with the skullduggerous first, eh? What's peeping out? Big cat. Badass alchemist ways. Manifesting, darling dear. But right next to the 7 of Cups, this person is what? An airbender. A con person looking for which cup is fit for you, big cat. They want you to drink of their hopium. Hopium? Yes, opium. The dumbing down juice. That what slips you off your flip-flop and puts your common sense in the back. Chain down. Somebody is pressed up, pumped up, perturbed that you're able to manifest in this season. Why are they, them and so pressed a bit out? Oh my God, Mercury retrograde, release my tongue. Woo, child. Golly and gosh. It's got me all tongue tied. Right. You had to move on. Or they were sent to move on, possibly told to get the black bags and hit the door. And don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you. Somebody whom you're not speaking to anymore. This person was an emotional drain. A full-on what? Lame shifter, darling dear. Drama queen, drama filled. You had to put on your red cloak of wisdom and walk away, darling dear. Walk away. This is about you what? Walking towards your common sense, darling dear. Tapping into your subconscious mind. No longer allowing yourself to be programmed by past hurts. This also speaks about a cleansing of your what? Your genitalial area. This is what the cup represents, darling dear, as well. Your seat of emperors and empresses. 8 of Cups, darlings. Lean in, big cat. This also speaks about what? Moving on. Some of you are going through some kind of a dilemma. They are going through a dilemma. They didn't want you to move on. Why? Why is that? Because this is the after tarot deck, darling dears. This also speaks about them feeling at this moment a great sadness because of your separation from them. You didn't look back. You didn't fancy being Lot's wife again. No, you got fed up of being the horse's ass. That is not a good place to be because somebody's always trying to kick said ass. Yes, baby. Somebody's really upset and in their cups. Upset and in their cups. Why are they so upset? Why are they so upset? Aren't they getting the journey that they wanted as they continue on in their self node? So many cards are jumping out. Oh, right. unable to release a burden that should be. This person is carrying a spark of avarice, gone from the 8 of Cups in the upright to the 9 of Cups on its face, darling dear. This speaks about what? Emotional, put my teeth back in. Emotional drainage, darling, drainage. This is somebody who is living in what? A tissue of lies. Many lies. An airbender. This also speaks about what? Said karma catching up with this person. This speaks about multiple arguments, strife, fighting, competition. Where they be? Competition amongst the bottom feeders. What's going on? Whom can be trusted to take score? I don't know. They're all a bit what? Shifty and shady. Yes, baby. They, them, and I'm very upset, not getting their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups on its face. This person was arrogant, right? And they are bound in a relationship where they're not getting any form of emotional fulfillment. This is also them being what? Stuck with a demanding partner. A partner who is quick to what? Give them a two-piece to get them in line. In their cups, sad, fraught with what? Depression, right? Feeling isolated and alone. Wow. They're hating on you because their situation sucks. It stinks. And it blows. 6 of Cups also. This speaks about someone trying to manifest you back. Or maybe coming back to what? Tempt your children, your progeny. Into what? Being flying monkey's blood. Trying to what? Bring you tales. Tales of what's happened to them. They want to go down memory lane. The Guantanamo Bay they found themselves in. Oh, that's why they're hating. Okay. Moved on from a situation. Why? Because it was a mind fuck. Darling dear, full on fucking ease. This also speaks about a third party situation. A third party that knew about you. Yes, now we're seeing where the emotional drain is. This looks like a love or a friendship. Something that kept you pressed, pumped and perturbed, darling dear, until you decided to what? Boss up and become the king in your world. This is about you taking action, realizing that you're a free spirit, tapping into what? Your inner lion. Yes, baby, Leo energy. This is about you what? Taking quick action towards what you feel is what? Going to give you a more receptive giving and receiving outcome. Something that's more balanced. You have a deep instinct and instinctive care for others. You are realizing that you was given too much in a situation that had you at what? Hockey sticks at dawn. This also speaks about what? Malicious words, right? Keeping you what? On eggshells. Always in your head. Always thinking, overthinking about situations until you did what? Called for help from your ancestors. Can't you see them flying in? This also speaks about they're very unhappy because some of you are entrepreneurs. You are actually getting money. Pentacle is paid for work that you spent many a night stressing over, working hard, gaining new knowledge, right? Tapping into a creative side you didn't even know you had. Yes. We've got the Knight of Cups, right? Running towards the 10 of Cups. This talks about you what? Leaving a situation. Whatever you have put your efforts to in Big Cat, this is about what? Your 10th cup being fulfilled. Right? Being in alignment. This is also what? New joy coming towards you. It speaks about dates, right? Parties, invitations. It also speaks about you what? Putting yourself out there. Because you are being spiritually guided. Why? Because you have developed boundaries, darling dear. You understand the emotional drainers, the energy vampires of it all. And you don't care two figs about what they've got going on. This is about what? Trusting in a higher power. This also speaks about a mentor. Some of you are seen as mentors in this season, using your what? Spiritual knowledge to guide as well as heal others along your path. the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who is highly intelligent. You are running towards a situation that indeed your cup is about to run over. They're peeping at what you're doing, and every new step you take is a bigger burden on them. They are full on depressed, darling dear. And I said, in their cups, or lighting up their Bob Marleys, even as we speak, to try and sail away in their cranium. But whatever situation they're in, it's hotting up, darling dear. A match is about to be struck. What's this card? 7 of Wands. Your block game is like no other. This is about you standing your ground, realizing that they put you in situations where you was in competition with others. This is somebody that used to be the carry come, bringing all of your business, your closest secrets to all and sundry. Yes, I can see it all now, big cat. It wasn't lovely, fabulous, or gorgeous. 7 of Wands in the upright. This speaks about what? A spiritual healing, understanding that you had to separate yourself, realizing that your unique talents were being wasted amongst these bottom feeding souls, the same ones that tried to keep you stuck. This is also about you separating yourself from those that you have previously advised. They'd come to you for advice about how to live a more happier, emotionally balanced life. And did they listen to you? Did they listen to you? No. This is about you separating those that are choosing to live in toxic situations, big cat. Let's get, look what jumped off again. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. A breadcrumbing season, darling dear. Somebody's trying to leave a stack of breadcrumbs so that it can lead back to you. No, babe, cut them off. Leave the chicken of the sea where they are. Turn your back on the toxic and the toxicity of it all, darling dears. This is Capricorn energy, as well as the 9 of Pentacles, represented by Virgo energy. This is about you removing yourself from the dramatic and drama filled, moving away from situations that bound you. Could be codependency, somebody who was brutal, hedonistic, had some sadomasochism. This person was truly twisted, addicted to porn, many addictions, right? And you don't care two figs. Your back is turned to all that wanted to just take and take. This is the season where you are knowing your worth, making slow but steady progress. What about this devilish energy? Wanted one more round, Julie. Your back is to that shit. They can't get in. They can knock all they want. This is about you realizing that you are embarking on a new adventure, one that is more fitting of your purpose. This is about you getting back your sacral chakra in line. Loving on yourself, darling dear. Caring for yourself. Knowing your worth. Moving away from temporary situations that are drama filled. This also speaks about you turning your back on those gossips, the ones that would come and drop a peccadillo or two in your shell light. Don't even listen. You're not even listening. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Yes. This also speaks about the King of Swords. I said you're minding your own business. The King of Swords also represents what? A court case. If you have a court case, a legal situation could be in the work field. It could also be involving progeny, right? Because the 9 of Pentacles soon goes to the Queen of Pentacles, ideal wife or husband material. Somebody who has acumen. Some of you are studying diligently and are about to come out as what? A major, how can I see it? What's the word? Somebody who has great knowledge in a particular field. It could be in the health. It's something to do with your hands. Working with your hands. It could be accounts. All I know is that you are coming out as what? A major voice in your field. This also says that you're paying attention to what? Your spiritual downloads. Paying close attention as you continue to be drama free. What's stepping into fame? No weapon formed against you in this season shall prosper as you continue to metamorphose into what? Your king-like qualities. The King of Swords is somebody who hides their emotions. You've learned how to what? Respond and not react. Some of you are stepping into fame, the limelight, in being blessed in their face. And don't like it, they them and They don't like it. Especially the dick dealer, the mattress back, the animal in the kitchen heel, old hobosexual themselves, darling dear. The one that loved to be in and out of your life. This is the fake friend, only turning up when you was at what? Darkness door. Wash your face like David as you continue to raise your vibration again. You're not looking at them, you're looking at divine inspiration, being blessed by the Most High, being able to pour away subconsciously what no longer serves you. And we already see the fame card twice. Some of you are about to reach fame status, could be through a benefactor. The King of Swords also represents somebody who is what? The money man, the one who likes to be in the background, understanding true star quality within you, Aquarius energy. This is an adventure that you are definitely going to take. What else from they, them and before we leave? Thank you. Oh, told you. Time travel, darling dear. They'd like to jettison themselves and put all of their STDs, attachments of the mind, body and soul, all up and in what you've got going on. Sailing in with a bit of zemblanity, eh? A series of unfortunate events. You was the right package at the wrong address, darling dear. What else? What else? With their what? Spiritual attachments. You're not even looking at whatever mayhem they're bringing in. You're not looking at it. You're looking down on what you can create for yourself. This is pouring into yourself, putting yourself on a pedestal and in the spotlight. Self-evaluation. The King of Swords also speaks about great study, deep knowledge. We already spoke about that. Could be your birth natal chart, understanding you, understanding how to validate yourself. I owe a lot of money. I am so much in debt. Good golly and gosh, broke pocketers, buddy. Have you got a dime? So they are definitely counting your pentacles. Didn't even see it there. 6 of Peas in the reverse. This is somebody that owes a lot of money to a lot of people, and they have a mental illness and not taking their medication. Berserker on the prowl, as they see you as either prey or the predator. Baby, you better have a show of strength, force. Be what Easter Island and Stevie Wonder. Don't engage. Mental illness, remember, they'll get off. They're filled with what? Unrequited love. Now that you're gone, they are feeling the loss of you. I got with them because they are easy, and I wanted to make you jealous. Make you jealous of a chicken of the sea? I think not, Scotty. I think not. Had to put my back into it. Jealous of whom? When you are big cat? Oh, hell no. And they can't sleep. Isaiah 48:22. No rest for the wicked. You had to create a hallucin, big cat. What's that? It's a line where oceans don't meet, darling dear. Some salt levels are just too high. These are the creators of a Lot's wife. Don't look back. Continue to move forward. Step into the spotlight of the true you. Living a life of intention, big cat. Whomsoever they're with, they, them and ain't you. This is why they can't sleep. This is about living within the unwise choices they made. Nothing more from this deck. What else? Tell us. We are listening. Spilling their guts, eh? This backstabbing liar and cheat. We've got workaholic, destined, right? Destined. Continue to put your back into whatever it is, your creativities, knowing that your ascended masters, your ancestors, way shows and spiritual guides have been sent to balance out any principality, any facade, those that need to be broken away as branches leading nowhere, darling dear, right? This is a season where they cannot reach you where you have gone. Not everybody's supposed to go where you're going. Some of you are budding artists. You need to get your intel out there by any means necessary. Now is not the time to continue to be what, a workaholic, and not showing said works. Why? It's a facade, darling dear. Nobody, listen, it's so 2020 to be a starving artist. Get your creativities out there. Time for you to make the break or the breakthrough, right? Don't allow anybody to bring you back with a guilt complex. High Commander Decepticon, Prakala or Prakalisha is their name. Listen, you've been in service for too long. Put your third eye on them mitches and bitches. Some of you are leaning into your spirituality, having to discern the situation. Discern, darling dear. Let me get some final intel and then I'm out of here. Yes, just the one. What did I just say? You are about to step into the spotlight. All your hard work, your efforts is paying off. Addictions, obsessed, whomsoever's addicted to you, they have to what? Stand back. They can't stand up in the light, a full-on cockroach. This also speaks about what? You have an addictive quality about you. People are addicted to you, darling dear, the uniqueness of you. We have a 15 Capricorn energy, releasing those addictions to past people and less than. What's sticking out? Moving past your comfort zone, darling dear. I told you. Insanity is repeating the same thing over and over with liars, cheats, backstabbers that are stuck in ghetto heaven or the ghetto hell, right? In their self-node, living out the karma from their ancestors as well as their own, learning nothing new. This is not the place for you to be, darling dear. Create a new paradigm because Jupiter is in your favor. This is also the tower, darling dear. Jupiter as well as fire energy. This speaks about your truth. Continue to speak your truth. Jupiter energy also comes with expansion as well as confidence, sticking to your beliefs as what the fates stare down and shine for you, big cat. These two are trying to come out as well. Back, front, neck, stabbing snake and Peter 5-8 up in this bitch. Be on the alert and of a sober spirit. Lead with your third eye and discernment. Be like the King of Swords. Gather all the information. Google is your friend, darling dear. And not everybody could be telling lies on this one person. Time to wake up, big cat. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd love to Teesprings, Todd love to Patreon, or simply come back here. If you require more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Be wise in this season, darling dears. Be wise. Drop down and get your eagle on.